Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do some blindfolded cooking with my sister Jade. We're going to make a flourless orange cake. Let's go. For this recipe you'll need 2 oranges, 4 eggs, 200 grams of sugar, 10 grams of baking powder, 250 grams of almond meal, a couple of drops of orange essence and 30 grams of corn flour. Now my GoPro stuffed up the first part of this, but what you need to do is fill up a pot with cold water, boil the oranges for 15 minutes, empty it out, fill up a fresh batch of cold water, boil that for another 15 minutes and then strain that out. This process is just to get rid of the bitterness from the orange as well as cook it. Alright, what I want you to do now is I want you to grab the small knife that's on the cutting board in front of you, and on one of the oranges, on both of the oranges, make sure the cap is off the top. So all you have to do is make a little insert and it should just pop off. Oh, you got it without the knife, that's fine. Cool. Now you can grab the big knife which is on the tablecloth to your right. Just be careful down the tool and use the cloth to show yourself from the heat. Yeah. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but just cut the oranges up into slices that we can then blend up in a Thermomix.
With the skin on?
Yeah, with the skin.
Slices?
Yeah. You notice the difference cutting with the blindfold on?
Yep. I have to really feel what I'm doing.
Nice and easy, making sure the knife doesn't slip. You can lay that one side now, so halfway. Yeah, that should be good. So now I'm going to take the lid off here, put it in the bowl, and I want you to get all into some mixed sandwiches.
Pour it?
You can. That's a bit of a risky way.
True.
It's probably easier to grab it. Yeah. If you can put that into the Thermomix. Yeah.
This thing?
Yeah. Put that in. Well, handle facing towards you. And put the lid on. The lid's to the left.
It's upwards already or down?
Yeah, in the middle. Yeah. I'm just going to put the settings on because Thermomix haven't quite got good accessibility yet for this, hopefully in the future.
Fair enough.
Definitely starting to smell like a nice cleaning liquid.
Yep.
Now that's all pureed inside, we're going to take this and I'm going to put it in the fridge and move on to the next step.
Okay.
Alright, now we're going to mix everything together. So we're going to start with the eggs, and I want you to crack them into the bowl in front of you,
okay,
one by one, so that, because it might be a bit tricky with your first time being in a blindfold like this to do it without shell or things like that. So the eggs are to your left, in the carton still, yeah, there you go. So you're going to crack 4 eggs in there. Crack it on the bowl. The whole thing, yep. And then just plop it back into the egg. sometimes when you got a blindfold on, you got hesitant. Usually you just crack that shade on you. One more. And then you think you dropped any shilling there? Yeah, definitely there. She's washed her hands before this, don't worry.
No, I think so.
No, you're good. So, to your right, in front of you, there's a bowl of sugar. Yeah, so you're on. So you're gonna, no, other way around, that one's bigger. Yep, pour the egg into the sugar. Pour that in. Okay. And now there's a whisk to your right. Yeah, just hold the bowl. Then whisk those two together. That's it. Now you can set that bowl with the whisk inside outside. Don't put it too close to the edge. We don't want to restart. So in front of you, to your very left there, so just in front of the eggs, there's a bowl of almond meal, so bring that towards you. So that's there, and then you want to grab, so there's a whisk that was just to the left of that even as well. So the left of where you picked up that bowl. Yeah, there you go. No, forward, yeah, there you go. And you're going to, in front of you directly are two bowls, one with the corn flour and one with the baking powder. And you're going to put those into the whisk, into the sieve, and combine them together. Yeah, so they can both go in, it doesn't matter which one. Yeah, and that one's on. Yeah, that's all. Sieve that in. That's good, feel for it. Good. Now you can set that aside. Put it back in there. And you're going to grab the spatula to your right next to the bowl you put down. And combine that very thoroughly together. You want that all together. You don't want bits of baking powder in your mix by itself, because that's not very good taste wise.
Fishy.
So that's looking good. So put that bowl in front of you. Just set the bowl with the spatula. Yeah, and then grab back your sugar and egg mixture. Not that one, yeah, and just in front of the back of the eggs is the orange extra. Yeah, a little bit to your left. Yeah. And you're going to be very careful. You're going to crank the oven and you're going to put half a lid full. So not very much at all. It's very powerful stuff. Yeah, and tip that in.
Might be a little less.
That's okay. Cool, and then put the lid on. That's good. We don't need that anymore. Put that towards the eggs, just so we don't knock that off.
The eggs?
Yeah, just put that on. Yeah, cool. And now you're going to grab the orange mixture, which is behind where you put the almond meal mixture. Yeah, there. That's good, that's the right one. And you're going to put that into the bowl. You should have slush out. Lovely sound effect.
Yeah.
And mix that together. If you add that before you combine all your dry ingredients, then it becomes the eggs white because it doesn't mix in properly. Cool, so that's good. Now you're ready to take your whisk out and put it in one of the bowls you don't need anymore. So the bowls to your right. And now add in the dry ingredients. Other bowl to your left there, yeah. And you're going to use that spatula to combine it, fold it in. rather than heavily mixing. Now when you can't really see it, it's best to go all around the outside, even turning the bowl as you go, so that you make sure you get it all, and then go through the middle from there. I guarantee you get that, Rich. Make sure you're getting right underneath at the bottom. That's good. Alright, I'm going to line the bottom of the pan now. So what Jade's going to do is she's going to grab the baking paper in front of her, and you're going to fold it in half. Yeah. And then fold it in half the other way. And then you're going to fold it across towards the corner to your left. Yeah, right to the end. Yeah. And down. And again. That way.
Same thing.
Good, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Right, and now you're going to put that over the pan. Which is to your right, yeah. And you're going to get that point into the exact middle of the bowl. Yeah. Find that. And then you're going to make a cut on the edge, like where your hand is, where your left hand is. Right on the edge there with the scissors, which you get on the bottom.
Inside or outside?
Just on the outside, just so you have a bit of leeway if you're slightly off. And now, if you open that up, and you have a circle.
Whoa.
If you use a bit of spray here.
And inside, underneath?
Yeah, underneath. And now you've got oil, you can put it on the bottom.
Cool.
Here's a piece of mixture.
Should I put it around the spray around the edge as well?
No, it's a non-stick, so you should be okay.
Putting it in there?
Yep, you've got the spatula to help you in there. Nice and steady. Put it on top of the thing so you can really feel it, so you know you're in the right spot. Okay. A little bit more. There you go. So now that's ready to go in the oven for about an hour. Alright, so it's in the oven for about 40 minutes instead of an hour, but it's come out really nice actually. Here it is. When you take it out of the oven, you just want to stick a knife in there, and if it comes out clean like that, then it's done. Alright, now that that's out of the oven, it's time for the important part, the taste test. Unfortunately, Jay can't eat this because of the eggs inside it, so it'll just be me. I'm going to cut myself a piece. The texture is really nice and fluffy. It's very good. It's really nicely balanced. I give Jade a 9 out of 10 for that effort. A really good job considering it was the first time she'd been doing it blindfolded. Alright, that's the first episode of Blindfold Cooking done. What did you think about it, Jade?
Well, can I take these off there?
Yep.
Some bits were much harder than usual because I'm so used to and reliant on my eyeballs. Probably the cracking the eggs was the hardest bit, and kind of got the gist with the oranges by feeling almost centimetre lengths. Obviously,
There's still a few issues for blind people with cooking items such as scales and temperature gauges and things like that, and blenders sometimes as well. Obviously you don't have to use a Thermomix, but generally they're not very good accessibility wise, but hopefully in the future they can be better with more videos like this where there's more awareness out there. Alright, Dad, thanks for coming on. It was good fun. Hopefully the first of many of these. I think that might give good context for people watching. Her Instagram is Jade Brighter Performer, so go follow, and thanks for watching.